Wear my heart on my sleeve? No, I wear my wiener.
You're a burping gutter slut.
What in the world? Look at Lena go! Milkomania is running!
Yippee-ki-yay!
Oh my God!
I'm something about it.
What's up, everyone, and welcome to this special edition of Tops and Bottoms. My name is Joey Mayberry. I'm your dad bod demigod, and I know what you're thinking. No, I am not Johnny Bravo in a disguise. But Slammiversary 2020 happened this past weekend, and I want to go ahead and break down each and every match that happened on this stellar card. And I'm going to declare each of them either a top or a bottom, and then overall if the pay-per-view was a top and bottom. So let's go ahead and jump on into this. This is fists, because Slammiversary.
A gentleman uses the straight.
The first match was a tag team match between the Rascals and the Motor City Machine Guns.
Follow it up with the dirt bomb! And the Motor City Machine Guns, ladies and gentlemen, are back!
Oh my god, you guys. I am so excited for freaking Motor City to be back. And just back with a vengeance. This match was so much fun. I don't want to discredit the Rascals, but I'm not too big of a fan of them. They're okay. It just kind of seems more like an independent gimmick than it really seems like an actual, televised pro wrestling gimmick. But they're phenomenal talents and they can really wrestle, so it's always fun to watch them.
I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching.
This was a perfect spotty match to open up Slammiversary, and that is why it is getting a top. The second match was an old school rules match for the TNA Heavyweight Championship, which I think is now technically a active title on TNA or in Impact. But did I actually call it TNA Slammiversary at the top of the show? Maybe. This match was fun. It was Tommy Dreamer versus Moose.
Lights out! The Lights Out Spear, and Moose retains the TNA World Heavyweight Champion.
I'm not sold on Moose. I'm really not. He's not my cup of tea, but I do like this current character that he's giving us, this disillusioned champion. And it's a lot of fun. Tommy Dreamer's promo work's been amazing, even though some of them I think's gone on a bit too long leading up to this match. The match itself was just standard. It was fun. There wasn't much that I'm gonna write home to mom about. That's about it. But overall, really fun match, really good, stellar placement actually of this match. So I'm also going to declare it a top. The third match on the card was a proverbial clusterfuck. It was an 11-woman Knockouts Gauntlet match.
Taya, bam with a super kick. Kylie Ray into the cover, and Kylie Ray is #1 contender for the Knockouts Championship.
Your winner and #1 contender, Kylie Ray.
So,
with the roster that was put for this match, I expected it to be nothing short of stellar, and it was short of stellar. It was a lot of fun things. It wasn't really booked correctly in my brain because you had most of the women stay in the match well towards the end. There was a large chunk of no eliminations in this match, and it made it a little bit stale. And then, of course, there's some clunkiness, which really comes with any match that goes over 4 people.
Too many people! Stop with the people!
Johnny Bravo, I have no idea what the point of any of that was. That was pointless. And also, I'm really happy to see Madison Rayne in the match, but I was kind of disappointed that she wasn't on commentary because I thought that she actually adds a lot to Josh Matthews on commentary, so that was a big miss for me. I went into this match expecting just a lot and I didn't get anything, so unfortunately the Knockouts Gauntlet is the first bottom of Slammiversary.
and Heat, oh God, drops Rohit in the center of the ring.
After that, Heath Slater came, or Heath Miller, Heath whatever. Heath is here. Wonderful. Top. The fourth match was Willie Mack going one-on-one with Chris Bay for the X Division Championship. I love Willie Mack.
Bay going off the other side. Caught him!
Oh,
caught
top
him!
of the head.
Caught him! Cover! And Chris Bay with the art of...
Just everything that you expect from an X Division Championship match. It was fun character work. It was lots of fun spots. I've never really been disappointed by an X Division match, and this one didn't disappoint either. This is also a top. Fifth match was Ken Shamrock and Sami Callihan taking on the North for the Impact Tag Team Championships.
And the North. And with that move, the North will continue their record-breaking reign as tag team champions.
This match was okay. It wasn't my favorite match I've ever seen, and that's by a long shot. I'm not too much of a fan of the current work that Ken Shamrock is giving us, and I'm not sold at all on Sami Callihan, and I wish that I was, because I want to like him, but I don't. The North, on the other hand, are everything. Their promos are good, their looks are good, their wrestling ability is bar none. These two deserve to be the champions for as long as they have been, and I'm really happy that they got the win here, but I didn't particularly care for this match, so I'm going to declare it a bottom. The next match on the card was for the Knockouts Championship. It was the, I guess, pseudo debut of Deonna Purrazzo. This was her coming out match. I know she had the match against Alicia Edwards, but this is like the Deonna match. And she was going up against the defending champion, Miss Jordan Grace.
Double Fuji. She's got both arms trapped behind the back. Deonna Purrazzo has she tapped up. She quit. She verbally quit. We have a new Knockouts champion. Wow.
Y'all, honest to God, this was my match of the night. This was fantastic. Deonna is so technical and so good at what she does because she's very technical and she stays in her box. And that's not a bad thing in this case. She stays in it and she does it well. Jordan Grace is a powerhouse and she stays in her box. And they're very, very nice boxes.
I couldn't afford a present this year, so I got you this box.
That's what I got you.
They threw some curveballs, they did some different spots. I love Jordan's dive. But this match was intense. This was fun. This was just everything that I've been bragging about the Knockouts for, rolled up into one nice little match ball. And I adored it. This match is getting a great big top. And the main event of the evening was for the Impact Wrestling Championship, and it was vacant due to Tessa Blanchard being awful. So we had 5 competitors coming into the match to face off for it. Those competitors wound up being Eddie Edwards, Trey, Rich Swann, Ace Austin, and a returning Eric Young.
And Steven!
The Die Hard Flotion! The Die Hard Flotion has Eddie Edwards as the new Impact Wrestling World Champion!
Rich Swann was returning, but he was already with the company, so I'm going to focus a little bit more on Eric, but I'm very excited for Rich Swann. He's one of the best talents in wrestling, hands down, bar none. I love Ace Austin. Honestly, there's not a person in this match that I would have really been upset seeing win. I think if I had to literally pick a bottom of the totem pole, it would be Trey, just because I'm kind of lukewarm towards him. But boy, showed out. I love that it was an elimination match. I'm very happy they didn't just do like a 5-pack challenge, like first pinfall to the win, because that would have probably gotten old very quickly. And I am so excited to see Eddie Edwards as the brand new champion. I think he's a nice, solid person to put the belt on to kind of parlay into more story and keep that title relevant. Out of all the choices, I would have really went with either him or Ace Austin. But I'm really glad to see Eddie get it, even though I do love me some Ace Austin. I'm very, very glad to see Doc Gallows and Carl Anderson back in Impact Wrestling. That was a refreshing little breath of fresh air at the end of the match. And EC3 is going to be coming back, so I imagine he is going to be hopping up as the next contender to Eddie Edwards. This match was fun. Top. With 6 top moments and 2 bottom moments, that means Slammiversary is a top pay-per-view for 2020, and I am British for some reason. But what did you guys think? Do you agree with my choices? Do you like my opinions? Are you staring at my wieners? Leave a comment right down here. Please subscribe to this channel and hit that little notification so you are alerted anytime I post a video. There is a new Tops and Bottoms that focuses on the entire week of pro wrestling that drops each and every Sunday. Also keep an eye out for my new video of The Great 8. My first one was featuring Lita, and my second one is going to feature, are you ready for this? Drum roll, please. Stone Cold Steve Austin is going to be my second pick for my Great 8. Keep an eye on that. I will see you guys later. Stay safe. Hope you enjoyed Slammiversary. And as always, ask me about my wiener. Goodbye.
Ask me about my wiener.